Well, Denver Mayor Michael Hancock says he is opposed to a ballot measure that would decriminalize psychedelic mushrooms statewide. Denver was the first city in the country to decriminalize mushrooms almost 3 years ago. While Hancock says the impact has been minimal so far, he says there is little information about the health and safety impacts, and the state has a drug misuse problem badly going on right now. Our political specialist Sean Boyd examined the pros and the cons of the statewide mushroom measure. And Sean, proponents certainly argue that mushrooms help people with conditions like PTSD.
Right, and research is underway, and some of it is promising, Karen. But psilocybin, the hallucinogenic compound in mushrooms, is not an FDA-approved drug. It's a controlled substance, and opponents worry many voters will underestimate the potency of mushrooms just as they did marijuana. They worry decriminalizing psychedelics sends the message they're safe, especially to kids.
It was my lifelong dream to serve my country and attend West Point.
Kevin Matthews' dream of joining the military was shattered when he was diagnosed with major depression. For 2 years, he says he struggled with suicidal ideations until a friend introduced him to psychedelic mushrooms.
It was a revelation.
Life-changing.
Life-changing.
The FDA has labeled mushrooms a breakthrough therapy, fast-tracking research, but not fast enough for Matthews, who is pushing Proposition 122 to create state-licensed and regulated facilities where psychedelic mushrooms can be used by those 21 and older under the supervision of so-called facilitators, who would also be licensed and regulated by the state.
We know that combining these medicines with therapy can have the most impact for people's lives.
Those who want to grow, use, or share mushrooms at home could also do so. The measure decriminalizes personal use of an amount necessary for sharing. What that amount is isn't defined.
So this vague definition is going to have to be determined and interpreted and likely worked through the court system.
Matthew Duffy supports mushrooms but opposes the measure that's been largely bankrolled by out-of-state interests. He worries corporations will control the mushroom market, making it cost-prohibitive. Others worry mushrooms will be too accessible, especially for kids. The measure makes underage possession a petty offense.
My biggest concern would be that once we legalize things, it makes kids and young adults think it's safe.
Dawn Reinfeld is executive director of the nonprofit Blue Rising Together, which has taken on the marijuana industry over the impact of high-potency pot. She says mushrooms may be worse.
If there is medicinal purposes, let's let science determine that. Let's do trials, let's do research.
Matthews says some people can't wait.
There are people who are suffering today who don't necessarily have access to these medicines, who deserve access to them, who deserve that choice.
One big difference between legalization of marijuana versus mushrooms: local governments could not block mushroom facilities from opening in their cities or counties like they do dispensaries. You should also know, while Proposition 122 doesn't allow mushrooms to be sold, it does allow them to be gifted for a donation. And while it decriminalizes mushrooms right away, mushroom facilities wouldn't open for a couple years. A Natural Medicine Advisory Board would have to come up with recommendations for a regulatory framework, and the Department of Regulatory Affairs would then have to approve and implement it. But if it does pass, Colorado would be only the second state in the country to decriminalize mushrooms after Oregon.
So many things in this. Thank you for breaking it all down for us.
You bet.
Yeah, we appreciate it, Sean. Well, Sean is our political reporter right here at CBS. She dives into the issues with our Democratic and Republican analysts tomorrow, 1 p.m. on CBS News Colorado. And you can watch our 24-hour local news stream on CBS News app or Pluto TV, which is also free. That is channel 396.